Talk to me about the union situation, because this has been a tricky and fraught one for me personally, because I've grown up always being in support of unions and the things that they allow their members to do in terms of collective bargaining and not being treated unfairly. But police unions in many cases do seem to be a bit of a problem in keeping bad apples on the job.
Yeah, and I, like you, I'm a big supporter of the unions, always have been. I come from a union family. But I think what's happened in regards to law enforcement and the police unions specifically is that over a course of time and decades, they have been allowed to infiltrate and influence management and operation decisions in these different agencies. So they're no longer just negotiating on pay and benefits, but actually how discipline is meted out, what kind of information can be disclosed, and other operational issues. And they've been empowered by being given that kind of access. I think it's time, and I think what's going to happen across the nation is that different jurisdictions are now going to say, listen, we can continue to talk about the benefits, the health packages, the pay salary, the salaries, et cetera, but we're no longer going to have you negotiating with us on how we meet our discipline, when we meet our discipline, and other operational issues.
And in fact, in the case of Minneapolis, that's a really interesting matter, because there's a reform-minded police chief, but the president of the union is the one to whom a lot of the police officers seem to turn for guidance on how to do things. And that's actually created a conflict in how the department is run.
Yeah, absolutely. And keep in mind, the unions in large part are the ones who guard the quote-unquote police culture. And oftentimes it's a toxic police culture, but the unions are on the forefront of keeping everybody in line, keeping everybody in lockstep, that maintaining that us against them mentality. If you look at Buffalo Police Department and the union reaction or encouragement for those officers to resign their positions, that's all about keeping this police culture intact and maintaining their power and control. But times are changing and reform is in the air.